except for there's some palette swaps. But it's basically like they just made more levels. I think the third game in the series actually behaves differently. But I don't know in what way. And there's a Game Boy one.
Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing.
A week off for Obon, which would be August 11th to the 17th. So that's 1 week. And then...
God, this is good.
Mother...
What?
I just sat there telling everyone how I was trying to, like, keep that sauce.
You ate half my
And you
nug.
didn't even leave it for me to dip.
You didn't. I didn't know. I thought it was for the pretzels. Can we get another one? I'm really looking forward to watching you eat this wiener.
I'm really looking forward to drinking that coffee, but it's being cockblocked right now.
Good Lord.
New Orleans.
Too spooky for me. FedEx tried to make a delivery up in this place, man. To do anything.
I think he is hurt.
All right, guys, let's roll. What the fuck? Of course. And the first game and this one so far are identically the same, except for there's some palette swaps. But it's basically like they just made more levels. I think the third game in the series actually behaves differently. But I don't know in what way. And there's a Game Boy one.
Oh man, I don't know what I'm doing.
And we do want sauces. Specifically, this is a
Alright, we should be live. What's up from the Admirals Club? Get into these Admiral snacks. Hey man, can you hear me? Is it okay? I don't want to be too loud in here. Not that I think anybody actually cares, but you know how I am. We're all admirals today. I am heading back, yeah. Yep. Yep, I'm in Reagan at the airport. And apparently I get Admirals Club access. And I have Wi-Fi here. I got it to work. It took like 4 tries. I don't know what the deal with it is, but it works now. Oh, are you flying too? You're going to Seattle, right? I don't have a holder for my phone, so I'm just kind of rigging this, but there's some barbecue chicken, some celery, some salami, and some hamburger bun. Let me see if I can put this in a way that maybe will stay up. Fancy, maybe. Somewhere in there. I just got you on my phone today. Is there desync? I was curious. Is there desync with my lips today? Ooh, fancy. This is going to be a pretty short little moment. I don't have that much time before my flight. So the Admiral's Club is pretty nice. I guess, I don't know, I don't really have a gauge. It's not as nice as when we were in Madrid way back, but seems fine. I'm gonna stuff my face a little bit and check this out. I'm gonna start flying business class all the time now. I know they gave us bananas. Who can guess what's in here? Anybody got any guesses? Have another look though. Does that look like apple juice? You know what I mean? Cider, that's what I guess. Dude, I don't think JFK has Wi-Fi. Like you have to pay $20 for it. Because like I was gonna I'll just stream all night, have a weird night. But I don't think there's gonna be Wi-Fi. It's like insane. Good guess, Gerard. You're not there yet. But if I can get near the Admiral's Club, it's gonna be closed most of the night when I'm there, which sucks because I have access to it. If I can get near it, I wonder if I can use the Wi-Fi because it looks like just kind of the same Wi-Fi password everywhere. So maybe I'll be able to do that. I don't know. Yeah, there is. It closes like an hour after I get there, and it doesn't open until 4 in the morning. Ooh, I have to go crunch this one. So it closes at like 10:30 and opens at like 4, something like that. You know you're in a fancy area when they fold the salami into little triangles. Look at that.
Well, I mentioned that for that one.
Listening to their conversations, people in the Admiral's Clubhouse. This is not my people. They're probably hearing my conversation and be like, what an idiot. He's crunching on celery. He's impressed with the salami. I'm a banana 256. I have a banana 512. So I kind of have too many bags. Okay, I've got like 1, 2, 3. I have 4 bags that I got to get on these planes. And like I checked too. So I have like, so one of them is like a backpack. One of them is a bag that is like exactly the right dimensions to be stowed above. One of them is this thing, which is pretty small. And the other one is a bag with my motorcycle jacket in. I'm just going to put the motorcycle jacket on. Get on the plane. I don't know what else to do. It wouldn't fit. So hopefully that works. Otherwise I'm screwed. I think it'll be all right. Look, everything else is like stuffed to the brim. The bag, the bag that we checked, I think was over 50 pounds. They didn't charge me an oversized fee for my base. Couldn't believe it. Optimized for mid-flight watching. I'm able to watch the stream skip sometimes. Actually, would prefer if Twitch lowered the attempted bitrate, prioritizes audio. Yeah, so because we're not, if we were a bigger Twitch streamer, Twitch would re-encode on their side and give you guys a selection of what resolutions to choose from. But because we're shit munchers, they don't do that. Yeah, no man, this luxury is dope. Yeah man, this is banana. I'm saving it for dessert. Oh, the drink. It's cream soda. It looks fancy. Yeah, 4 a.m. to 10 a.m. Yeah, I'll go into it when it opens. If I'm hopefully, I mean, it'd be nice if I was asleep, like on a bench someplace. Like, so if I can just sleep, then that would be fine. But if I'm awake, I'll go into it. We'll probably go in there at least and get some breakfast. But tonight's gonna suck. It'll be really shitty. Glamorous and unfolded meat. Yeah, I don't know. These people are living on another level. To be clear, just so everybody knows, we're not rich. We're using Katie's dad's points, and when we flew over, we flew coach, but we decided to fly back. Or he doesn't care, to be honest with you, but he was like, we're just flying back business class because it gives us a free extra bag. That's the only reason that I'm getting this is a thing. If you can tell by the delay in your responses how far behind the stream is. Oh, dude, we can do the thing. All right, I'm gonna count down from 5, and then everybody write banana, and we'll see how far behind Anthony is. All right, no 5. Remember, when we get to the end of the 5 countdown, banana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Banana. Type banana. It can't be that fancy. They didn't even fold it. That's a good point. It could be in a little triangle. But oh, that was fast for everybody else. Holy smokes. Anthony's going to check in like 20 minutes. If you were a real YouTuber, you'd go on an overnight layover and I'm not leaving the terminal. I'm worried about Anthony. Somebody check his flight. Pretty good. I resisted going to Irby's on the way out of town. We almost went. I need more ketchup. Okay. Banana. There we go. This thing keeps focusing. I don't really have much to say. We just like, we went to vote this morning. And then, went to Waffle House. We did a lot today. Got up early. Went to vote, went to Waffle House. And then, went home and packed a whole bunch, like a lot. it was a lot. You had to repack the bag like 4 times. Kitty's over there like doing trigonometry to like stuff everything in. And then came up to the airport and got here early enough that it's like comfortable. ladies at the check-in counter were like, you got too many bags. I was like, I'll figure it out. Good chance of a nice view. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that'd be dope. Oh yeah, I heard the buzz, yeah. Will just dinged me. And then it was now. Then it's banana time. It's been a good day. I kind of felt rough this morning, but doing all right. But I know tomorrow's gonna suck. Like, not tomorrow, but tonight. Like, this is gonna be terrible. I was looking up reviews of like the terminal that I'm gonna be in. Everybody's like, it's freezing cold, and like great. But the good news is, I got my motorcycle jacket. I'll show it to you in a second. Good. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I might get another. I might walk you guys through here. We can look at the bananas. Yeah, these aren't no captain's bananas. This is a fucking admiral banana. I'm cooking bacon and making burgers. Floppy bacon, or are you burning the bacon? I hope it's floppy. Been having bacon here. I had bacon at Waffle House. It wasn't floppy. I was like, psh. My hands are all sticky. Banana got me. Did you say business seat though? Yeah, man. Yeah. It's like one of those like lay down things. Yes, sir. I'm not in the shit munchers for once. For once, I'm gonna sit in a seat that I fit in. Okay, let me see if let me try on this coat. I'll show you my coat. I'm gonna have to get on a flight wearing this thing because otherwise I can think like you got too many bags on. Ooh, condensation. Did you fly home so you'd have extra room for bags? Is that your logic? Hey, Danny. Business class all the way, baby. It's just me getting on the airplane. Just gotta put this on long enough to get on and then take it off. This is my normal jacket. I'd be able to, I could put all these pockets in here. I could like load this up with all sorts of shit. Maybe I should take the tags off. Oh, it's pretty warm in here. Yeah, look at this. It almost fits. Yeah, man, I should load up. They're gonna be like, why do you have 40 bananas in your pockets? Like, what is even happening? I'm like, this is business class bananas. Get off my nuts. Doing anything in particular today? I'm flying to New York and then I'm flying to Japan. So I'm at the airport right now. Yeah.
Karen. Sorry, I think you skipped over Middle Beach on that side.
I wonder if business class seats will finally give you. Yeah, I've done business class one at a time, and it was like there was room, but I'm sure somehow something will go wrong. It's American Airlines, like you know what I mean. Somehow something's gonna suck. They're gonna make me wear the jacket the whole way or something. You son of a bitch! You can't sneak jackets on our airplanes. To be fair, I would totally deserve that. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm gonna finally hopefully be in a seat that like I actually fit in. Like, that's the bare minimum. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure what the flight. This is just like a 1 hour flight to JFK. It's probably not going to be luxurious, but I think it's like kind of like a nicer, bigger seat. But I don't expect it to be like baller. Guar. Oh, hey man, what's up? I don't have my Gore belt buckle on. I have it right here. Hold on. You want to see my Gore belt buckle? This shit is dope.
Yeah, so what we talked about was hopefully not.
Look at this. I forgot I had this. I found it when I was sick when we were in America. I was going through all my stuff. I was like, whoa, I forgot about this Gore belt buckle. And some dude offered me quite a lot of money for it because like these are rare. Like Google this and try to find it. There's like a couple of mentions of them on the internet, but it's not like anything you can buy. Yeah, I was gonna sell it, but then I was like, maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna hold on to this. And look at the back, it's got like a snake. Yeah, no, I mean, it's very well made. Here, I'll show you the belt buckle I'm wearing right now. The reason I'm not wearing the Gore one is because you see how the top of it is kind of spiky? It stabs you. So I was like, I'm not gonna deal with that on the flight. Where'd I get it? I bought it from Gore like probably 2000, 2001. I used to buy belt buckles a lot, and I only have 2 left, but I might get into it again. This is the belt buckle I'm currently wearing. Sparkly purple with the unicorn on it. It's like rubbing his butt on a tree, I think that's what somebody said. And there's like a castle and a moon and stuff in the background. Belt buckles are pretty dope. Let me buckle back up. Yeah, they're cool to collect actually, and they're not that expensive. Like you can get them for like $20-$30 depending on the belt buckle, or at least back in the day. I can't imagine I spent more than maybe $30 on this Gore one. The Gore one is awesome. It's just like, it actually hurts you. It's like perfect. Have a good flight, might be able to cook. Okay man, take it easy. Have a nice time in Seattle. A Birdo belt buckle. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. I'm into it. I would definitely wear a Birdo belt buckle. There's a Birdo hat or something? It says something really vulgar. It's like a Birdo, and it says something like cum slut or something on it. It's like really, really over the line. I kind of want it. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. It's like Deep Throat Queen or it's just something like really, really not okay. Yeah, 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 exactly. Like I think there's a mention of it on. I think there's a mention of it on Reddit, but there's like it's very rare. It's probably worth a lot to the right person. Give me just a second. I'm gonna test something. I'll be right back. Is it? I think it's pewter. It doesn't. You can't bend it, so I don't know. Oh, thank you so much. Give me a second. I'll be right back. We're gonna test something fun. Yeah, definitely not on eBay. Wow, what a babe. We should be back and we should be doing picture in picture now. And there might be a delay now. Like with between my lips. I don't know, it might be out of sync. This picture in picture stuff is an alpha feature. And I don't know if I walk away if the data is going to drop. So we'll see. It seems okay? Okay, that's good. Last time we did this, it was like a delay. Try streaming with the plane. Yeah, that's not going to roll. This is frustrating enough to stream. I'm not going to get an airplane involved. Hi, すいません。ありがとうございます。Maybe it came back. It had to change Wi-Fi spots. Here we go. Should be in good shape. Jesus Christ, I'm stupid. Did it reconnect? Are we okay? Maybe the thing didn't reconnect properly? I don't know. I'm not getting chat now. Guys, fire a test shot.
See you guys. You guys have fun?
No test chat. What the hell's going on here? How long do you have to chill? I don't know, about an hour. How do I refresh that? Yeah, if somebody can fire another chat, that'd be cool. Sorry, I'm using like weird technology. Things aren't usual for me. Look at this fancy shit. Thank you, Barb. Got the test. It's working again. The chat was locked up. Can I still use pin to zoom? Ooh, fancy. You can see the Capitol building. I saw it when I was panning. There it is. Neat. Katie, yeah, she doesn't have her ticket yet. She'll come home at some point. Nice view seeing the Capitol plane. Yeah, it's cool. This is Reagan National. That's why I'm so close to the city. Dulles is kind of far away. Oh, it moves. Oh wow, this is amazing. I gotta get one of these at home. Our lounge is alright. Did you totally clear out the fridge before leaving? Like at home? Like in Tokyo? Yeah, there's no food there. Slam and making beanie. Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe one of these. Get some donations going, get you guys some feet. Just some bits to take off the shoes. I'm just joking. Mostly. Yeah, this isn't bad. Look at the ceiling. Look at that. What's it say? Just random letters. One day this nation will rise up. What the fuck does it say? Hold on. What? This nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. What the fuck is this shit? What is that? Get out of here. I'm gonna end up in a cult. Look at that big bastard. Ooh. Sorry, the data's gonna drop again probably as I walk to the other side. Yeah, that felt good. That was weird. It'll drop, it'll come back in a second though. This is gonna change Wi-Fi hotspots. Got some balls. Hold on a second here. What do we got going on? Let me put this banana in my pocket. We got a situation here. Look, the pony's looking right at me. Hold on. Can I do a thing where... Did it work? Or do I need to be like... It's really hard. Like this. What? I don't know. I feel stupid. Chastity belt for a horse? Yeah, I guess. It's got like a heart on its butthole. The horse has got a putt plug. I gotta remember to get a picture of that for my bro Jamison. Wow, look at this squad of cones. This is a diverse squad. Look at, we've got the orange and white. I should be back. Just shifting over to the other hotspot. All right, I might have to punch back another banana here. Feel a little low on the potassium. So I don't have any way of turning off the picture-in-picture without turning off the stream, I don't think. So it'll be just a second. I have to flip it in the settings. Wait, what's this? Did it turn off? Picture-in-picture gone? Is it? Okay, it looks like, okay, there is a button. Sweet, that's freaking amazing. I was earlier, I was like toggling it in the settings. Fantastic.
Just wanted to swing back to the
So in this like little bag. It's like my wallet, passport, that kind of thing. But also like the body of our camera. Not like putting that to chance. I was thinking about getting some tea, but I don't know if I I just drink that water. I just had the cream soda. If I get tea, I'll probably have a urination issue on the airplane. Alright, banana number 2. Yeah, the tea will make me pee. I mean, I'm gonna have to go anyways, you know. So Katie's driving home from DC at like the 5 o'clock hour. So she'll get home on like Thursday. Why not you? Yeah, Katie's fucked. She doesn't have to wait anywhere she has to be, but it's not going to be a fun ride. Yeah, it was just like, it was one of the sacrifices we made for the time that I left. Somebody earlier asked about my Switch. I do. But I also have a shit ton of editing I should be doing, because I am still fucked. Like really behind. Yeah, traffic's a bummer. She's the real VIP today. Banana was scrumptious. She can, yeah, maybe she can sing. She said she's just been listening. She's just been like on the radio near DC, like they have Go-Go. So she's just been listening to Go-Go. She keeps saying like, yeah, you gotta listen to Go-Go with me. And last night, on the way home, I just had a brutal headache last night when we were coming home from hanging out with Nuke and his friend. 18Qs, I think is her name on the Discord. But we were just headed home after that, and she was like, we should put on the Go-Go. I was like, dude, my head is like gonna explode right now. I felt pretty bad until lunch today, kind of. I felt bad this morning too. I'm okay now. So I'm kind of counting on the disposition of everybody in America. Like, you know how like everybody that works in America just doesn't give a shit about anything? That's happened to me in the airport like 3 times already. I'm just used to it at this point. And I think most people are. Karaoke in the car. Yeah, that would have been good. Yeah. We didn't really have access to a vehicle that would be good for it. It's like that Jeep, of course. And then we've got the truck that breaks down all the time. And then Katie's mom is what we came up in, but she's not super into us using her car. So it gets used when it has to get used. But yeah, that would have been cool. Oh well. We'd have to load up like, I guess you could just play them off YouTube, like karaoke versions off YouTube. But anyway, I think I'm with it. I think I've gotten to the point where I'm kind of like most Americans. It's not shocking me anymore when people at workplaces don't give a shit about anything. It's like at the airport, the lady that like helped me with my bag, she was fine. Again, they're friendly. They just don't give a shit. Like people are friendly. They're nice, but you're just like, I don't care, whatever. I think that's why they didn't make me pay for the bag. My bass guitar, it's bigger than the right dimensions. And the lady was just like, whatever. She says, what? I just don't want to have, like, whatever. Just put it in there. Just, I don't care. Like, she just didn't care. So I was like, all right. But I'm kind of expecting that to be when I go to get on the plane, like wearing that big jacket and everything. I'm just assuming they're just gonna be like, whatever. The concern is because I'm flying American Airlines to Japan, if it's like Japanese staff checking to get on when I get on the plane in New York tomorrow night, I wonder if they're gonna be like, that bag is blah blah blah. Like I don't know. That's the concern. If they're American, they're just gonna be like, I don't care. If they're anybody else, it could be a problem. Yeah, I don't think it's actually going to be a problem. Like, if I actually thought I was, like, doing something, like, really nefarious, I wouldn't do it. Like, you guys probably know my vibe. Like, I don't really break rules, but I'll just put the jacket on. Yeah. I'm going to have a business class area, so if I was flying economy, I probably wouldn't have done it, just because it would be, like, where can I put this inside of a business class area, because that could be impeding on other people. Or in the economy, but in the business class area, like there's just gonna be room around my seat and stuff. My legs aren't gonna suck up all the space, so I think we'll be all right. A fanny pack full of crazy measles. Yeah. Yeah, the lady at the security, she got mad at me. So like I took everything. I mean, I'm super. When I go through the security, I'm like really good. I pack my bag, so it's really easy. Because I have a shit ton of batteries. Look, I'll just show you. I can show things. It's not somebody who's wearing a tactical vest. You were flying in the States. I can tell. Yeah, so just to make everything easy, like this is all my batteries. Just put them all inside of this, and I have a lot because of all the streaming shit. The flying with the streaming stuff is a nightmare. So I've got a couple of flashlights that have batteries in them, and I've got the audio system, and I've got 3 of these things, and then I have 2 of these things, and I've got this thing has a big battery inside of it. I've just got batteries for days. So I pack my bag so it's really easy to just plump everything out and then put everything out of the way so it doesn't turn into a big problem, right? So I have that, and then my laptop. Obviously my laptop won't fit in here. So I take my laptop out, and every time I take my laptop out, I just take it out, and then I take it out of its sleeve. It's in a fabric sleeve, and then I put it on top of the sleeve. And then it goes through. This is always what I do. So I did the same thing today. The lady got pissed off at me. She's like, you gotta put the sleeve somewhere else. Or she said, she didn't use the word sleeve. She said cover or something. Or I didn't know what case. She said the word case. She's like, you gotta put the case somewhere else. And I have 6 of these bins because I've got so much just bullshit spread out all over the place so that when they scan it, it doesn't look crazy. And I was like, which case? What do you mean? And she's like, the laptop case. Come on, get it. I was like, whoa. Take your foot off the gas, lady. Oh my God. And there was no rush. There's nobody behind me. She just was not having a good time. It's is she in that mode all day, every day? Can you imagine? So anyway. Oh, Katie made it to Fredericksburg already. Oh, that's not bad. Zip this thing. You had scissors you carry on? Instead, just leave it in. You didn't care. Sorry about the sound. I know it's probably really gnarly sounding. You got all pissed off, man. Jeez, last time I traveled, they just told me to leave everything in, and like, yeah, and it depends on every airport is different, and every airport acts like their rules are the same rules everywhere. So like they treat you like you're stupid because you don't know their specific rules. And like, and you know, you go to some airports and like you go to take your shoes off, and they're like, "What are you taking your shoes off for?" It's like, because fucking everywhere you can take your shoes off. Like, what the fuck? It's different here. And like, we went through the airport in Mississippi, and they were randomly telling people to take their shoes off. Like, some people had to, some people didn't. And they were kind of like snotty with it either way. Like, they were just like, you just had to be like, what am I gonna do? It's just like, well, I'm not, like, they just treat you like you're dumb, and they're like, you know what I'm saying? Just that feeling. Let's see. Oh, I missed something here. So many people they're trying to find anything that may be illegal in my bags. They can confiscate for the sake of you guys trying to give a shit. I've gotten away with having my crafting tiny scissors on a flight. Guys, you guys are admitting to all sorts of crimes on the internet right now. Fudgy Muffin, do you look like somebody who, you know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of look like somebody that might have a drug or something. I don't, but like I can see why people think that. Maybe not as I get older, but as I was younger, I can see that. Do you have that kind of vibe? Is that why they're trying to check your shit? They don't tend to check my shit at airports, though. Years ago, I lost a pretty expensive set of darts because they had no idea what to do with them. I guess you should check that, right? You got the KSA consistency. Yeah, the inconsistency is frustrating. KSI is bad. Oh, you don't? They said if it was okay, it's not a crime. You get picked on a lot? Oh man, I'll try not to pick on you. I'll try to remember that. Anyway, you know what? If there are subs and stuff coming through, I can't tell. Can you guys tell me if a sub happens or anything? People don't wear socks and walk on the floor, but yeah, it's gross. I think it's also disgusting to make you put your shoes in the thing. Thank you. Just took my banana peel. European airports, Japanese airports are laid back, yeah. Yeah, I think there's just like kind of an ego thing going on in a lot of American TSA. It like attracts the type of personality of a person that's like, meh, you know. I should see, can I see events? Yeah, I can't see follows or subscriptions or anything. Are your bags going? Well, they're supposed to go straight to Haneda. And it's like full of shit that's irreplaceable. So, let's hope. Yeah, a little nervous. The other problem is, you need 3 arms to carry all the shit I've got. So I am gonna land in Haneda at like 3:30 or something, and then like I have to like get my bags and shit, and then I have to get to I have to get to Shinagawa, I guess, and then from Shinagawa I have to take the Yamanote line. Probably I'll go to Tokyo, even though it'll take me longer. I don't know if maybe you can take not the Asakusa-sen. Maybe it is the Asakusa-sen to Tokyo directly. I don't know. I'll have to look at the map. And then No, fuck, where's my SIM card? Okay, there's a SIM card, but what about a way to get the SIM card? I don't know if I have a SIM card ejection tool. That could be a problem. But anyway, I'm going to be transferring through Tokyo at rush hour. So, I don't know how that's going to go. It's not going to be fun. Hey, I found $10. This is not going to help me going. Okay, so I have my SIM card. I don't have a way of putting it in. There might be a SIM card ejection tool in my check bag.
I think that's in addition, isn't it, Derek?
Screwed that. Yeah, so I can also flashing a lot, sorry, that was unbecoming of me. Buy a SIM card tool, yeah, at the airport. I could probably go up to one of the SIM card, like they sell SIM cards in the airport. I just go up to one of those people and be like, hey, can I use the, like, can you open this, please? But I actually have there's one in my streaming bag, so if that bag doesn't get lost. Hello. Yeah, I could also maybe, I could take a bus to Tachikawa and then take a taxi home. This guy took it and shook his head. Oh, I caught her. No, she's oh. Do TSI care about like illegal shit, or do they only care about like dangerous shit? Katie had some stuff that was like dispensed, not at an airport, but like she was thinking about getting some stuff that had been dispensed from one house to another today, like in the car. And she was like, "We're going to an airport. Like, I don't want to deal with snitch ass beagles, so we'll just not make that happen today." Have I ever taken fentanyl? Do I look like a fentanyl person? I know, like, people tell me I look like a crackhead or something all the time. You took it a few times and microdosing works for you. Awesome, man. Keep rocking on. Buying an Action 5 Pro or GoPro, which would you like? Man, I'm a phone streamer now. I only stream on the phone. That's what we're doing. Check this out, man. Look at this. Picture in picture. This is what it is. You're trying to tell me that you're out there not using picture in picture? That would be ridiculous. Look how fast that camera switches. Boop, boop, boop. How could you stream on anything but this? People driving around with like multiple cameras on their motorcycles. They could just be on their phone using picture in picture. Schlubs. The tote is cute. Yeah. My how can I say this? My girlfriend-in-law. Is that how like my father-in-law's girlfriend? Is she my girlfriend-in-law? Does that math work? Wireless multicam. Oh, does Moblin have picture-in-picture, man? I didn't know that. I should keep up with Moblin stuff. I just haven't had time. Do you have waves under that durag? No, man, I'm bald. Bald as shit. Girlfriend-in-law? Is that right? Father-in-law? No, father-in-law's girlfriend. That's not cool, Barb. How do you say it? Cool. girlfriend-in-law. Yeah, Johannes, I think you saw. Yeah, you did see. I returned that. You didn't expect me to be like, come on, man, I'm old. What do you want from me? Not picture in picture yet, but soon. Oh, okay. Recommend PSFT plus built in, or maybe just multiple. Yeah, I'm like not actually bald if I don't shave my head, but it's like, it looks pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of like thin, like, it just doesn't look good. Not that this looks great, it's just like, this is easy. I don't really like having people touch me either, so I don't like going to the barber. It always bothers me. Check this out. This has been my new hotness. It's like a strap on a bag. My camera is safe. I think my Japanese is rusty. My Japanese is just rusty in general. It's gotten worse since COVID. Dude, beard grow, just grow it out. You kind of look like you have. We were just talking about how people think I'm that. No, I've never actually done an illegal drug in my life. I didn't drink alcohol really. Like I had it once or twice, but I didn't actually like drink until I was 30, and then I don't really drink anymore. Every once in a while I do, but it's really rare. But no, I've never smoked anything at all in my life. I've never done a drug. But thanks, I guess. Dude, no, the problem is you're not letting me get past 7 days. Keep going. You have to keep going. 7 days is where it sucks. Note to sell. Touch airplane. Note to self. Yeah, I mean, I'll be fine. My Japanese will be fine when I get there, but it's definitely not as good as it used to be. When COVID happened, I left. I didn't go and like participate in social groups where I was using Japanese anymore. Like that just stopped. And we moved from one side of the city to the other, so I don't have access to those social groups, and I haven't like made the effort to rebuild those social networks and like where I live. So I just don't use it anymore. Like aside from like just daily bullshit. My reading is still okay. My listening is pretty much fine, but my output is like, it's like way clunkier than it used to be. You only drank once or twice. You kind of look like you've done it. Alright. Alright, man. You look like a meth head. Is it hard to build social groups without drinking? Nah, not really. I mean, you just gotta find, like, everybody thinks that. It's not really that big of a deal. I mean, like, the trick would be, like, just, like, find something you have fun with and go and do it with people. Like, there's clubs for everything in Japan. So, like, if you played sports, you just find, like, a sports club and, like, just sign up and start doing it. Yeah, a lot of people that are, like, incapable of, like, finding social groups in Japan just aren't using the resources that Japanese people would use. They're trying to do it the same way you would in like the West or whatever country they're from, and then they struggle with it. But if you use the same, like if you just figure out those resources, you can find things. The reality is I'm just like an extreme introvert. I know that sounds strange since I'm talking to a camera right now with people watching me, but like in real life I'm fairly introverted. So that tends to be a bit of a hang up, and I don't have a lot of time. Like I know I probably whine about this too much, but this is very busy. One of the things I started doing during the pandemic was streaming, and like that is like what I do with my free time, kind of. So like it's counterintuitive to like going out and using Japanese. So regardless, I just don't use it that much, and it's bad. It's totally on me though. Man, you got me summed up all wrong. You think I'm out there like fucking killing prostitutes and snorting meth off their dead bodies, all social, broing out, doing it with a group. You thought I had hair. Sounded a little disappointed about the hair. Let me see those locks. My bad, dude. What time is it? 6:26. The flight board's at 7 something, 7:20 or something. I wouldn't say I'm a lone wolf exactly. I just like have a small social group, like close friends. Spend time with my wife. My wife is cool enough. I don't need more people. I think I ate too many bananas. Guess I went and voted this morning. It's kind of a wild scene. You could tell the early voting crowd leans one specific direction. We didn't. I don't think we fit the bill. I don't think we didn't look like everybody else in that line. Ate too many bananas. How many did you say? How many? Wait, what? It's crazy how many have your age? How many? Oh, 8. Oh, okay, word. Oh, I just ate 2, but like I feel a little like I'm gonna overdose on potassium. Yeah, man, but monkey bananas, yeah. They were Eric bananas though. They were free. Thinking about going and getting another one. So if I can figure out internet at the next airport, I might do another stream and you guys can find out how the jacket went. You have your Switch? Yeah, I do. I have my Switch. You know, it sucks. That new Zelda game comes out the 26th, I think. It's not out yet, so no Zelda. It's a bummer. That would have been fun to punch through that. When we went to Vietnam years and years ago, it was right when a Zelda game came out on the 3DS.
Has now been a gate change. There is a new aircraft at gate E51. Boarding will begin in E59, and boarding will begin in 15 minutes. Once again, passengers on flight 3521 with service to Detroit.
Okay,
there
that's
is a
not
gate
me.
change. Gate E59, and boarding will begin in 15 minutes. Thank you.
Going to Feed Your Fame. Okay, check it out. Check it out. I say that. I read that. We should see you later. Those are the words. Guys, if you want big, beautiful women, you're in the wrong stream. I'm neither big, beautiful, nor woman. I'm big. Okay, I'm tall. I'm tall, but I'm not like the big you're looking for. Gate E59. You can hear it that well. Wow. Put some bananas in the jacket. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. What do I have? I've got some Chex Mix. Like, some sort of like this stuff. Like a Chex Mix thing. Oh no, I stole one of my girlfriend-in-law's things. Yeah, I had 2 bananas. I basically double fisted them. I don't have anything else to talk about now. Oh, the battery on this is 30%. But that's not good. I wonder if the picture-in-picture thing is making it too warm. I have something I can show you. Hold on. It's in the case of my phone. Whoa, that's a lot. Gotta load up on... You're gonna get business class food on the plane. I don't think they're gonna give me a meal on the way to New York. Should have brought a hefty bag of popcorn. How am I gonna microwave popcorn? I'll load up on free snacks in the lounge. New sub. Oh, thank you for the new sub. My ukulele, what's up, man? I don't have the chicken. The chicken is in the bottom of an airplane right now, probably, or getting loaded into one. I'm sorry about that. I like the design. Metal screen beside you. Dad referred to me as the admiral in his last years. Yeah, he could call you worse things. What is this? Oh yeah, so it's just like a grate. Like I can put my hand behind it. Kind of cool. Oh, I was going to show you the thing. The thing that said I went to vote this morning. Oh, your phone is like super hot. My ears are not pierced. Whoa, the phone is like on fire hot. Wow. I can't believe it's still working. It's like hard to touch. 2 months in a row. It's bad timing. I'm so sorry. Everything is off base. I apologize. Yeah, I think you got at me last time. I was driving or something and I didn't have access to it, or I'd forgotten it or something. I'm not doing good. But I do appreciate the support. So I got one of these guys. I think it's kind of dope that it just it says the year on it. It doesn't just say like I voted. Like it's like actually kind of cool looking. Katie and I were in the line speaking Japanese, like for the voting. I was like, maybe not the right place for this. Somebody's gonna be like with the crowd that was there, like you're standing in line speaking Japanese, they think we're probably gonna eat a fucking dog or whatever. That was the vibe. There were signs at the voting place that you're not allowed to bring a gun. Yeah, do I look for a couple in Ohio? What if we had said like Ohio design us? Because it was morning too. So like some people like, oh, watch your dogs, watch your dogs, watch your cats. Did you manage to get your Sony camera? I did not. I should have. I just didn't even think about it. It just needs to have the shutter. The shutter sticks sometimes. It's not a big deal. I just used a digital shutter. It really doesn't matter. Visiting Japan late October. I vote early on the 19th. Then don't get back until the day after the election. Oh, so I mean, you're going to be outside of the blast zone on the election. You should be good. Maybe you can apply for asylum. Should have got Anthony's mother's wiener dog. Just hold up, I got a wiener dog. I'm like, oishi. Oishi so. Let's see what else I got in here. Japan, they very rarely do asylum. It does happen, but it's really, really rare. This is my Seinfeld phone. That's all that's on here is Seinfeld. Seinfeld, Peep Show, and King of the Hill. But that's all I really only use it. You're leaving period. Yeah, man, I'm heading back to Japan land. Layover is 3 hours in Canada. Have to decide if I want to go back. Oh yeah. Check the news. Like, there's no way it's not going to be a shit show. No matter what happens with the election, it's going to be a shit show. It's going to be a shit show. There's no, like, sane path. It's not going to be like, oh, yeah, this is normal and easy. that acrylic is spam, which I can't tell. Can somebody ban that if it's spam? I mean, it looks like a lot of spam. Let's see, what else have I got in here? Ooh, here we go. I can just show things. That's what we'll do. We'll do a show and tell. This is my memory card case. So this is where we have all of our video stuff. And there's more of them over here. I don't like this case that much because these things fall out, the little ones. It's kind of a bummer. Not spam, just rude. If it just looks like crap, just ban them. Who cares? This is another one of those people telling me I look like I do meth. What's your first meal going to be? I don't know. Good question. There's a Yoshinoya inside the airport. Sometimes I hit that if I'm really hungry, but it'll depend on like what the food schedule is. But I mean, I'm going to have a fuck ton of bags with me, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, I don't know. Ban them. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, it's going to be ridiculous. Like, I mean, like, any path is insane. Like, none of them, like, either Trump is going to get reelected, and that's just insane in a sense. Like, I mean, like, the man is telling people eating dogs or whatever. Like, that's not a normal path. And, like, if he doesn't win, he's going to say he won, and then that's not going to be a normal path. Like, last time, like, a bunch of people fucking stormed the Capitol. Like, it's like, I can't see it just being normal. Like, I just don't, I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's just like, oh, well, peaceful transfer of power, no big deal, whatever. But I just, like, I can't see how it's not going to be nuts. And Katie will be back by then, too. English only, please. English or Japanese only, please. And if you keep writing in not English or Japanese, you can be banned. That's fine. I don't know what you're saying. I can't read them kanjis. Here's my switch. And its case is too long, so I have to crack the switch so it fits. Actually, I just take off one of its wings. Okay, but why my moderator doesn't speak Russian? Oh, you didn't mean to be rude? Okay. Just please use English. Like, I can't tell. Some people come in and they're nasty, so. Why, any... Yeah, ukulele, dude. It's weird. Okay. If you're not being rude, then, you know. Learn a new language. Well, if you speak English, why? Why am I bothering? I wish I had the time. There were all the people actively threatening people that were counting ballots. Yeah, so, a thing that happened today is at the voting place that we went to. I already talked about this in Discord, but when we pulled up, there was like a bunch of political signs, like the Trump advanced political signs, put up all around the building, like a lot. And there was like a group of people that were putting them out while I was there. Ethanol 044、あと今日今から日本語で話してください。ロシア語は難しいだから日本語を簡単です。日本語は本当に簡単です。それからここから日本語で使ってください。So there was a bunch of, sorry, my brain got distracted and I got to flip it back over. There was a bunch of people like putting these Trump signs up at the voting place. And one of the guys that was like doing it, most of the people were just like kind of like whatever, they're like worker bees, but one of the guys that was like leading the whole effort was a bully. Like he was like barking orders at people. And he was, one of the poll workers came out and was like, he was like, it's like he already told him, you could tell. And he was like, you gotta move the signs. They can't be this close to the building. Thanks, man. So the dude that was like being the bully, like putting the signs down, was like getting up in the guy's face, like the worker. And he was like, well, how many feet does it need to be away? Like he's like waving his arms around and like acting all big to like the worker. And the worker was just like he just didn't give a shit. Like he just was just like whatever. So they eventually set up this tent, and apparently you can put political signs 40 feet away from the building that the elections are happening, right? And that's what I could overhear. That's what it was being said. I haven't checked the laws, but that's just what the worker said. So the poll worker set up this booth, like this tent, that was like when people are coming to vote, like they can like, oh, you come over here and like help them out, like help people like get filtered into the building. And it was outside of that 40 feet perimeter. So you would see this tent, and then behind it was like all of these Trump posters and stuff or banners that these people would put in, like the ones that stick in the ground, like a whole bunch of them behind the official people. And then they were handing out these like, what did they call them? Like test ballots or something. He used some phrase like that. Here's a test ballot, here's a test ballot. And it's like, this is how to vote. And it just has all the Republican stuff checked. It's like, this is, if you haven't done any research, but you're a Republican, this is like how to do it. And they're handing this out. Like the people that are handing it out were behind, like between the official tent and the building. So like you would go through the official tent and feel like, oh, I'm in like the official area. And then there's a bunch of like people like campaigning for Trump, basically, like giving all this paperwork and putting these things up. And there's bully running around like yelling at people. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Why is this happening? It was like, I mean, I understand there has to be a limit of where the signs are allowed. Otherwise, there has to be a line somewhere. But it shouldn't be beyond where you get welcomed in by like the legally nonpartisan people that are like poll workers. Like that seems pretty obvious to me. But is it legal for you to take the signs that leave around? I don't know, man. It was a scene. And like this was like second or third day of like early voting. So like just imagine how that scene is going to accelerate. But like the poll workers, like it's the second day, the poll worker was fucking already done with this guy. The look on his face when this guy was like up in his face, he was just like it was impressive. Okay, I think I'm out of stuff to talk about. So I think I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to get us out of here. Let's see here. Another Japan Switch streamer that I watched was reacting to your IRL setup video and loved your attention to detail. Oh, cool. Yeah, my backpack is dope. Absolutely. Can't wait for the election to be over. I'm exhausted. I think a lot of people are. I think I actually, like, everybody thinks, and I think that there's some rough waters that we're going to have to get through, like, societal wise. I think most people are just tired of this shit, and I think it's gonna calm down. I think like the division is, I hope, but I start to see signs of it. There's like this fatigue about this division that's like so insane right now. It just feels like it's gonna not continue forever. The one thing I can't like wrap my mind around is technology and like how people are like being divided more and more by like algorithms and technology and like being fed information that's like insane. So like that's the one thing that's like it feels like it should like fall back in and not be so crazy, but like maybe technology is going to just continue. I don't know. But like I expected things to be more contentious and crazy here. It's really not like that bad. There's not even that much like visual political stuff going on like I had expected there to be. Really changes their voting while entering the polling place. That's not my problem with it, Barb. Like my problem with it is that it feels intimidating. What they've done is by having this like antagonized guy running around being an asshole, putting a whole bunch of signs up and handing out this stuff, it makes you feel like if you're not doing what they're doing, you're not part of the thing. Like it makes you feel intimidated. And like the people that go there are probably going to vote anyways, like because they're already there. But in the future, they might be like, well, it was like kind of uncomfortable. I didn't feel like I was like comfortable with this environment because of like the way that it was like being like whatever by that group of people. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my concern is that like it's not like I felt like I was in danger, but like you know what I mean? Like if you walked up and you like visually looked very different to what their ideology is, like you might feel not comfortable. Like if you wear like a headdress or something, or you are like somebody who is their leader is saying eats dogs. Like, if you look like that, that's gonna be fucking uncomfortable. So that's my problem. It's not that people are gonna change their vote, it's that it's a signal to anybody that goes that like you're not welcome. Like that's what that felt like, and especially the way the guy was acting and the fact that they were setting up like beyond the barrier of the official safe area. Really embracing the one campaign and just being, yeah, that's exactly kind of how I feel. It feels like it's not like bananas. Yeah, it's 100% voter intimidation. Yeah, yep, that's exactly what bothers me. Yep. Yep, that's my concern. And like I think a lot of people think, well, nobody's going to change their vote. Like that's a common take, but to me that doesn't feel like the actual problem. Whoa, that works. I didn't know that would work. Get really in there. All right, hold on. No, that's too zoomed. Let's back up a little bit. I probably should show that off more on stream. I want to see if anybody else can do that. I've never met another person that could do that. Like, I should go on America's Got Talent and just walk up on stage and be like, you need to zoom in here. Tighter. Come on, bring it in tighter. Ah, there we go. That's perfect. Let the money roll in. All right, let me find something great. And my battery is dying. This has been fun. Stream info. Where's stream manager? Raid channel. We had some characters come in today. Let's see. Aurora Visage is playing Mega Man. Let's raid her. She's a member of our community, drops in sometimes, and we should shoot them a raid. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, and if I have I don't know what's going to happen in New York. If we have data somehow, I might stream maybe again, but if not, then keep an eye on Discord, and you can follow my flights and stuff there. I'll post pictures and stuff. Thank you for all the safe flight stuffs. Avoid the ones you catch. Thank you. Hope we have uneventful flights. Catch you when we're back in Japan. Yes. We'll maybe do a Scooty stream soon. Yeah, hopefully we can get on with with all the bags. Thoughts and prayers. Yeah, being a phone streamer is difficult because I have to flip between apps. Can I split screen? Nope. So I can't see the timer. Not used to this stuff. 20 more seconds. Hot dog, that's gonna take forever. Oh, I can see the chat here. See y'all later. Bye.